Over 70% of aviation accidents happen during takeoff or landing, and at some airports, those risks are multiplied tenfold. These are the most dangerous airports in the world, where even the best pilots face heart-stopping challenges every day. Flying into an airport should be routine, but what happens when the runway is perched on a cliff, surrounded by mountains, or just ends feet from the ocean? These airports aren't just places to land, they're tests of precision and skill. Some of these runways are so short that pilots have just seconds to get it right. Overshoot and you're plummeting into the ocean. Pilots descend into an airport surrounded by towering peaks with only one way in and one way out. There's no room for error. And if that's not enough, throw in powerful crosswinds, unpredictable fog, or sudden storms. It's like threading a needle in a hurricane. Our first stop is Lukla Airport in Nepal, the gateway to Mount Everest, with a runway just 1,729 feet long and a steep drop at one end. Pilots have to hit their landing marks with surgical precision. The unpredictable Himalayan weather can shift from sunny skies to dense fog in minutes. Next, we touch down at Princess Juliana International Airport, where every landing doubles as a spectacle. Planes approach just feet above beachgoers before hitting the 7,150-foot runway. It's a tight squeeze for larger aircraft like the Boeing 747, and every approach feels like threading the needle. In the French Alps, Courchevel Airport redefines extreme. The runway is a mere 1,762 feet long and slopes upward, helping planes slow down during landing, but making takeoffs even trickier. Add snow and ice to the mix, and it's no wonder this airport is reserved for the most skilled pilots. Finally, we head to Madeira Airport, perched on an island in the Atlantic. What makes it so dangerous? The runway was extended over the ocean on massive stilts, and strong crosswinds from surrounding mountains test even seasoned pilots. On July 22nd, in 1977, a Boeing 727 operating as Air Portugal Flight 425 was attempting to land at Madeira Airport in severe weather. Torrential rain had slicked the runway, and pilots were battling relentless crosswinds. The plane touched down late on the notoriously short runway, and the slippery tarmac left no margin for error. Despite the pilot's best efforts, the aircraft overran the runway, broke through a barrier, and plunged onto the beach below. 168 passengers were on board that day. Tragically, 131 lives were lost. It was one of the deadliest incidents in Portuguese aviation history, and a stark reminder of just how unforgiving these airports can be. In the aftermath, Madeira Airport underwent a massive transformation. Engineers extended the runway over the ocean using 180 columns, each 230 feet tall, to create a safer landing strip. Yet even with these upgrades, pilots still approach Madeira with respect and caution. From Lukla's cliffside to Madeira's windswept shores, these airports are tests of bravery, transforming ordinary landings into extraordinary feats and leaving passengers with unforgettable stories. Have you ever flown into one of these dangerous airports or experienced a white-knuckle landing somewhere else? I want to hear your stories. Drop a comment below and let me know which airport you think deserves the title of most dangerous. Check out my video on hidden methods for cutting airfares that airlines want to keep secret. It's packed with strategies that lead to some serious savings. You can watch it right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.